Hi, Miss Andrews. Looks like you're doing all right. How have you been since the last time I saw you?
I've been much better, but it still bothers me a little bit at work.
That's good. Okay, yeah. I mean, that's understandable. Have you been able to do the home exercise programs?
Yep, I've been doing it exactly as you prescribed.
Nice. And has it helped your pain?
It has.
Good. Okay, cool. So for today's session, we're just gonna get started with a little bit of heat. Is that all right with you? Let me go ahead and check the area just to make sure you don't have any issues. Doesn't look like it's red. Just a little tender.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and keep your arm right there. I'm gonna grab a hot pack and I'm gonna place this. I'm gonna roll your elbow up a little bit here, please. And just right there. All right, and you can scoot your seat up a little bit. And are you comfortable?
Yep.
All right, and then I'll place this bell here. And if you need me, let me know. I'll be back every 5 minutes just to check. And then after 20 minutes, we'll get started.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
All right, everything all right?
Yep.
Good? No,
Yep.
no discomfort or anything?
Nope.
All right, cool. All right, and so it's been 20 minutes. I'll go ahead and remove this and we'll start some stretching exercises. All right, so now that your arm's all warmed up with the hot pack, we're gonna do a couple stretches and we're just gonna try and lengthen that muscle a little bit there because I know it's a little tight. So with this arm, I'm just gonna demonstrate what we're gonna do. And basically, we're gonna be stretching these muscles right here. So with your arm bent, we're going to press our wrist like that. And do you feel the tightness right here?
A little bit.
Yeah, and then as we progress and you want to increase the intensity of the stretch, you're just gonna straighten your arm out like that. And you feel it kind of like tightening a little bit more?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. So now that you've felt that, let's try it on your involved arm. So go ahead. I'll apply a little bit of pressure first. Is that all right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and try that on your own real quick. And does that feel okay? All right. So you're going to do that for 3 sets for 30 seconds each time.
Okay.
And you're going to do it on both arms because I know you use both hands during work. So make sure you do the stretch on both arms. And then again, let's go ahead and try and progress it if you feel like you're comfortable. Is that all right?
Yeah.
So again, we're just gonna go ahead and straighten out your arm there, and you feel it tightening up a little bit?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, and again, 3 sets for 30 seconds. So the next exercise we're gonna do is going to work on your endurance and just make it so that you can kind of continue doing activity without experiencing pain or without fatiguing. So what we're going to do is, I know it hurts a little bit when you grip things, so there might be a little bit of discomfort with this one, but that's completely fine. It's not causing injury or anything like that. So again, we'll do it with your other hand first, and all we're gonna do is just squeeze this as hard as we can and hold it, and then we're gonna hold it for a 10-second count, and then release it. And we're gonna do that 10 times. So let me see it on this hand. Hold 10 seconds, and then you'll release. And then you'll do that 10 times. So we're gonna do that 3 sets on each hand, but let me see you do it on the involved side. Perfect. Is that a little bit of discomfort?
A little bit.
But you can manage it? Okay, perfect. And then go ahead, 10 seconds, and you can release. All right, and then we're gonna do it again, and we'll do that 10 times for 3 sets.
Okay.
All right, all finished up?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on your wrist extension. So even when we grab objects, you can kind of see my wrist kind of extends there whenever I just make that grip. So we're going to work on the strength of your wrist extension too. So we'll do it with your uninvolved arm first. What we're going to do is just put you in a position of wrist extension just like this. And then can you hold that there? And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of a force, but don't let me move you. Good, and we'll hold that for 6 seconds and relax, and then we'll do that 10 times. So is that all right if we do it over here?
Yep.
All right, and again, I'm just gonna go ahead and put you in wrist extension. Everything all right?
Yeah.
All right, and then just go ahead and don't let me push you down. Is that okay? All right, and relax. Again, 6 seconds, and relax. All right, so we're gonna do that for 10 times, 3 sets. then progressing from there. Once you're comfortable with that, we're going to go into more of a flexion angle, so just kind of neutral. So just keep your wrist right there. Is that all right? All right, and then again, just hold it right there. 1 second. And relax. And again. And again, we're going to do this 10 times. Everything all right?
Yep.
All right, and relax. Good. All right, well, after working hard, do you want to cool down with some ice?
Yep.
All right, so I want you to grab you an ice pack. All right, and roll over your sleeve up here. Is everything all right? Perfect. Is that okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, cool. And you can actually do this at home too. So if you come home after a long day of work and your elbow is still in pain, just go ahead and put an ice pack on there for about 20 minutes. Make sure you have a couple layers in between so it's not right against your skin. But yeah, you can go ahead and put that on there for 20 minutes and then take it off and then wait another 20 minutes. And if you're still in pain, you can apply it again. But other than that, just try not to overuse your hand too much. And I know that's a little difficult with your job, but just try to be conscious of how much you're kind of using it. And then also, you have your other hand as well. So if this hand starts getting a little bit tired and you start feeling some pain, maybe start trying to use the other hand a little bit more and kind of alternate back and forth. But you're progressing really well. And do you have any questions for me?
No, thank you.